Hi, welcome back to Tom's Life. Today's Sunday special is chicken fajita pasta. So the ingredients you need is chicken breast, 1 pepper, 1 onion, garlic, 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, Fajita pasta, salt and ground black pepper, olive oil. You'll need dry coriander, cumin, smoked paprika and grated mozzarella. First step, we're going to prep all the ingredients. I'm going to start off with the raw chicken. So first step, you're going to get 2 chicken breasts and you want to finely slice it. You might need to give your knife a bit of force. So you want to chop it into thin strips. Like you've done that, and then you turn it around and you just want to slice it into little pieces. Always remember to move your fingers out the way. Then you'll place this in a little bowl. In a little bowl, you place all your chicken in like that, and you do the chicken breast. Next step, we're going to prep our pepper. You first want to chop your lid off. And you want to de-seed it all. And then you're going to give it a tap on your chopping board. Get any little bits left out. Then you'll finally dice these into little pieces. So you're giving it all a good tap. Now you're going to chop your pepper down the middle. You want to flatten it. And then you just want to finally slice it. Always remember to move your fingers out the way. Then turn it back round and just chop it into little pieces. Then you get a little mixing bowl. You place all your pepper in and you do your other half. Next up, you're going to prep your garlic. You'll need 2 garlic cloves. You're first going to trim your ends. Then you're going to peel all the skin. Then you place your knife on top. You press down. Then you finally slice it. You turn it back round and chop it into little pieces. Always remember to move your fingers out the way. Then you get your bowl with your peppers. You place all your garlic in and you do your other garlic clove. Next step, we're going to prep our onion. You first want to chop your end. I like to flatten it so it's more easy to chop. Then you chop it down the middle. Then you'll put one to one side and trim your other end. Then you'll peel 2 layers of the skin off. Then you'll finally slice it. Not all the way through. Then chop it into little cubes. If you need to give your knife a good force through. Then you get your bowl with your garlic and peppers. You place your onion in. And it's up to you if you want to use the full onion or half, that's up to you. Next step, we're going to switch on the hob. So what we got here in the back ring, we've got our hot water with our pasta. We're going to put that onto medium. And on the front we've got another big pan and we're going to put that on high. In a minute we'll put some oil in and fry our chicken. Now you want to pour in some oil. You get your wooden spoon, you just give that all a good spread round, and then when that's nice and hot, you'll fry your chicken for 3 to 5 minutes. So you now want to place in all your chicken. With your wooden spoon, you just want to break them apart. You want these to go golden brown. 3 to 5 minutes. You keep stirring them oftenly. And if you've got someone who's a vegetarian, you can buy some corn chicken so everyone can have the same recipe. So what you're doing is you're just frying your chicken for 3 to 5 minutes. And then we'll do the next step. So in a minute or two, once you have given your chicken enough time on each side, you'll place in all your vegetables to give colour and flavour to the pan. And then you add in your spices and chopped tomatoes. Now you want to place in all your onion, garlic and peppers. You want to give this all a good stir so it brings out flavour to the pan. So you're just going to give this all a gentle stir in. While this is stirring, you just keep an eye on your pasta, stirring it every minute or two. So we're just sweating down our onion, garlic and peppers. Now you want to place in your chopped tomatoes. Give that all a stir. Any little bits on the bottom of the pan, you can get that up. And in a minute you add in your spices, seasoning and herbs, and then you'll put the lid on and let this simmer while you wait for your pasta to finish cooking. So you now want to add in a little bit of pinch of dry coriander, a pinch of cumin, and a pinch of smoked paprika. Then you give this all a good stir to flavour into the dish. Then you add in some seasoning, and then you'll lower the hob and let this thicken and simmer. Now you want to add in some ground black pepper. And you do the same with some ground salt. shake that off your hands. Then you give this all one good final stir all the way round, so all the flavours can marinate. And then you will lower the hob and place your lid on for 5 to 10 minutes. So you're going to take out your wooden spoon. You're going to place your lid on, and then you're going to lower it down to low. So you place your pasta in and you grate some mozzarella on top. This is how you make my chicken fajita pasta. I hope you like this recipe. Don't forget to give it a like, share and subscribe, and thank you.